So what we did then was we started to code communication acts of verbal behavior as to whether they were preponderantly what we were talking about or what the person was communicating about themselves. And when they were congruent, when the words matched the music, our expectation was that more information would get across because there wasn't a contradiction. On the other hand, if it was more person than topic, we'd start to pay attention to the person and we'd lose the message. And if it was all message, we'd listen to the message, we'd lose the person, but we would get bored or retaliatory very, very soon. Because if you don't know from SCT already, you're going to learn that nothing gets across if it's just intellectual. The only way something really gets across is from the emotions. Because if you think of the way the brain develops and babies develop, we start from sensation. Then there's an emotional relationship to the sensation. Then there are feelings associated to the emotion. And as we grow older, from about 2 or 3 on, we start to find words that will describe the feelings, which reflect the emotion, which reflects the sensation. Now, sadly enough, in our culture, what we've learnt to do is to get the opinion, the words, and generate the emotions from how we think. Okay, so you must have all by now had experience of undoing negative predictions. Okay, so negative predictions are purely mental. They don't exist in the real world. They're not even about the real world. They're all about the future. And yet the feelings that are generated from negative predictions exist. And what we're doing is what our mind, as separate from our brain, what our mind can recognize is that we are manufacturing our experience from the way we are thinking.